Hey guys, what's up? pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Party 9 with Magma Mine. In the last part, we fought off all the enemies at Blooper Beach, and in this episode, we should be heading to Magma Mine. The worst disaster ever, so it is the worst possible thing. Great, now we gotta fight off both of them, so we gotta get first on this board. Magma Mine. Fortunately, it does have bosses that I do enjoy, which is Chomp and Spike. Spike's really easy, and Chomp, if you're good at it, then it's easy. Boss stage is really tough. No, he's not. Anyway, Shy Guy Magikoopa playing for Bowser, as always. And no, we do not want to learn about the stage, because that's my job. 364. Dang it. You don't want to go last on this board. Oh no. I do like the music though. The music's pretty cool. T3 dice block. Yeah, that's not giving me much use on this board. Yeah, you're gonna need it because you're gonna be in last place here in a second. Because even if I get a 1, I'm getting this set of mini stars. So victorious indeed. And I get a lucky space. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get a high number. Probably not. We're probably going to get like 3. But we can always hope. Oh wow, I actually did get a 6. Nice! Well, I'm in the lead for now, so that's good. Hopefully I'll be able to keep a hold of that lead. Because it's pretty easy to lose the lead on this board. The problem is this one's kind of like the Bomb Factory a little bit, and we all know how well that board went last time I played it. Now this often happens in the board. Basically the track will split between left and right, and everybody chooses a direction whether they want to go left or right. And you can always look at the map if you want to, for left and right. And then you choose between left and right. If everybody picks the same one, which I'm going to do, then you're just automatically going to go that direction. If there's different ones, the wheel will spin, and whoever it lands on, they'll go the direction that that player picked. So if I had chosen left and we spun the wheel and it landed on me, then we would have gone left. But like I said, since everybody chose the same thing, you know, it was a 100% chance of going to the right, so it worked out just fine. And I do not believe we've done Goomba Village yet, so I'm actually glad the AI picked that. Watch the Goombas as they run into the different Toad houses. Try to be the first player to guess which Toad house holds the most Goombas. And you just, you know, point and choose. You can usually get it narrowed down between 2 or 3 pretty easy, because there's almost always at least 1 or 2 that, you know, there's no chance that they have the most. It's looking like red so far. It might be green, but I think I'm going to stick with red. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with red. They all look like they were pretty close, and most of the time they are pretty close to each other number-wise overall. Oh, if you're wondering what happens, because, you know, the max you can have is 4 players. If the correct house is one that nobody chose, and good, I did win. If the correct house is one nobody chose, like, let's say yellow or blue was the right one, it'd just be the person that had the most overall. So, like, let's say the blue one had 30, I would still win. So logically speaking, you don't have to pick the best house, you just have to pick one that has more than everybody else's choice.
Waluigi time.
Alright, come on, something good. 3. That would mean we're going back to the future. Oh, what fun. Maybe we can get another 3. Nope. But still, minigame, that's good enough for me. Tackle takedown. Well, the only one we haven't played is tackle takedown, but this is really hard for the one player to win. The solo player must run for the goal line while avoiding tackles from the other players. And you just move and sprint, and then they move and press 2 to tackle. This is not going to be good, because I've never played this as the one player. I've only played it once before, and I was the team of 3, and we won almost instantly.
Start!
Cool, I actually made it.
Oh yeah.
You can only sprint twice, but hey, it's helpful enough. That would involve a lot of fake outs. You have to be good at faking people out on that one. I'm actually kind of surprised I won that, because I did not think I would. But oh well. 3, which will take us to the event space. Well, not the event, the spin space. It doesn't feel like it should be called the spin space. It feels like the one that shuffles the captain should be called the spin space, but no, that's obviously shuffle. But whatever. A 6, which is readily going to get stopped instantly by captain event. So the dice block chicken captain event, you can get a pretty good idea where this one's going. So basically, everyone will hit a dice block and they'll move along the course collecting mini-stars. The farther you move, the more mini-stars you'll collect, but if you go too far and fall off the cliff, you'll lose all of them. Which would be just the ones in this minigame, not like you lose all the ones you've gotten previously beforehand, too. So if the captain claims the final mini-star, gives up, or falls off the cliff, then the event will end for everyone. So the captain doesn't have a gigantic advantage, it's really just, you know, the captain decides when it ends, essentially. He'll probably try to roll the dice block one more time. I was kind of hoping for a medium number, not a 6. I'm probably gonna go off the side unless he ends the minigame right now. Actually, I think it doesn't. Why would he give up? It doesn't. Yeah, I was supposed to say, why would he give up? Even if he rolls a 6, he's gonna make it to the end right here. Okay, so I need to not roll a 5 or a 6. Okay, 2, I'll take that. As long as I didn't go flying off the cliff, I was down with whatever. And I'm pretty sure he's going to give up now, because there's nothing he can get. Yeah, so that brings it to an end. So, Shotgun and I didn't get the group of 5, but, you know, I'll take 5. That's pretty good. And Magikoopa's still in last anyway, so it doesn't matter that much.
Waluigi.
5. Means I'm going to lose some right here. And that should be a blue space, unless there's something I'm not seeing because the thing is in the way. Nope. Blue space. Which means I get 3 coins! Just kidding. Slow dice block, which I will definitely take, because I'm probably going to need that later on. And that was very smart of Shy Guy to do that. And now he's going to go back and get that same set again, unless he rolls a 1. Good gosh, Shy Guy. Please be a minigame. Okay, good. I don't know why it would have given him bonus stars, but who knows. This game is crazy. Goomba spotting. I think we've already done this once before. Basically, you have to count the number of Goombas that run across the screen, and you just hit A for each Goomba you count. I think we've already done this one, though.
Start!
This one's not terribly difficult. I got 41, but...
Finish!
42, 44. That's funny because it seemed like they were clicking a less amount of times than I was, but apparently not. Well, we know it's probably around the low 40s mark then. Yeah, it's 40. Well, good. 40 is good enough for me to win, so... And that's good that Shy Guy got last, because we need to catch up to him. Hopefully he'll get a fairly low number. That ought to work. Event. Which is not good. Yeah, if you pass through the Magma, you're going to lose half your mini stars, so... I'm just going to roll a 2. Because I could go like right up next to the thing and hit the other event so somebody doesn't get it, but I'd kind of hope that somebody else would run through it and lose half their mini stars, namely Shy Guy. He's probably going to use the 0-1 block, though. Yeah, that's what I figured. And get more mini stars because he's going to go back and roll a 6 or something ridiculous like that. Yep, that's what I figured. So basically, he just got 10 mini stars for free. And another minigame. No, don't pick that one. We could have picked the skipping class one. At least I had a chance at winning that one. Great. I hate this one. Watch for arrows that appear on screen and then quickly look in a different direction than the way they're pointing. And then you swing the Wii remote up, down, left, or right. It's kind of like Look Away, except it's not a, Look Away from Mario Party 2, except it's not a 3 versus 1. It's whenever they get to 3 that I never get it right. It doesn't matter which direction you pick if there's more than one to be chosen, just as long as you don't pick, the same one. I love how Shy Guy Magikoopa on the pedestal, but since Waluigi's so tall, he doesn't have one. Yeah, and it speeds up. That's what makes it worse. It doesn't get hard till there's 3 of them, and then you're like, I don't know. I usually just stick with up or down, and unless I have to choose left or right. I'm actually very surprised I got that one right. I noticed it at the last second. Ah. I thought that said left for some reason. I actually know what that one is. Okay, there's no way I can lose now, so that's good. Ah, confound it. I thought that said left again. Oh well. I still won, somehow. The first time I played that, I only got like 5 out of 10. Fortunately, though, that was good enough to beat the AIs, so... I'm good with that. Since I'm probably never going to be able to use this again, might as well put it to use right now. Somebody can hit a happening space or somebody else can run through that lava. I'm not going over there. Despite the fact this is a very dangerous board to try to keep all your mini-stars on, if you can manage to do it, you can get a whole bunch by the end of it. I had like almost 200 the first time I played through. Okay, good. The magma's gone now, so everybody can just get through there finally. You better get over there before it starts moving again, boy. Yeah, I figured he's gonna do that and try to get a 4, right? Yeah, that's what I figured he'd do. Because now there's no way I can dodge it. I knew he was gonna do that. The minute I realized he had a 4, 5, 6, and then we had to roll a 4 to hit that. Knew he was gonna get it.
Waluigi time.
Well, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, then fine. I'm getting the captain bonus no matter what. Still ahead of you, Magikoopa, which is really sad. So now we fight the mini-boss Spike, who's actually probably my favorite mini-boss to fight other than Lakitu. Grab a hammer as fast as you can to knock the rolling spiked balls back at Spike. Gold hammers are worth 3 points, the iron hammers are worth 1, and branches aren't worth anything. And you just, you know, click and choose whichever one. If you don't click anything, it's the same thing as clicking the branch. You're just going to lose a point.
Start!
Yeah, it starts off where there's, you know, at least one hammer for everybody, but it'll come to the point where there's like only one hammer or two. As you can see, there wasn't one for Shy Guy. Well, actually there was, because he chose the branch before he realized there was a hammer there, so that was his own fault. It's funny how they say the branches aren't worth anything, but if you watch, they're actually just swinging before the thing even shows up. So it's not like the branch is worthless, it's just he was missing every single hit with a branch, but whatever. It's not like a branch would stop one of these things anyway. Confound you all. Okay, I need to get this one, because it's probably going to be the final attack. Yeah, see, that was the only one there that time.
Finish!
And that'll do it. That probably didn't get me into first, but it probably got me pretty close up to where Shy Guy was. Unfortunately, Shy Guy did get last right there, so... Yeah, not quite enough to get me up to there, but I'm within target range of him now. This is the part of the level where it gets really, really annoying, is after the halfway point. Yep, the magma is rising, and it'll rise 2 spaces every turn, and if it catches up to you, you're going to lose half your mini-stars. And then the red line will basically tell you where the magma is going to rise next turn. And you see that red well, it's not going to let me show it here, but whenever we pass it, I'll show it, because somebody's sure to pass it or land on it. But for now, we're going to play a minigame and completely forget about the lava rising. Whole hogs block and roller attack with it. Well, I'm glad he picked this one, because this is pretty easy to win as the multiplayer. More so when you have 3 people, whatever. The solo player must hammer the other players before they can earn points. The other players earn points by staying above ground without getting hit. So the solo player moves and tries to hit everyone, and the people trying to be on the team is pressing the D-pad 1 or 2 to choose a hole to pop out of. Every time you stay up above ground long enough, you get a point. It sounds kind of weird, but it's actually pretty simple. And unlike a lot of other games, the D-pad actually does give you different directions here. Unfortunately, he's doing really good right now. Sometimes the key is just like spreading out a lot with both you and your teammates, just so he won't be able to get you in time. Like that.
Finish!
And we almost got it. Like I said, it's easier with 3 players, though. A lot easier. Especially if you're playing with 3 human players, because you can just say, okay, you stick to the D-pad controls, I'll stick to 1 and 2. Because obviously the farther you have to move to point, you know, the easier it's going to be for the team to do better. And I think he just hit the space I was actually talking about. Nope, he almost did. See where the red +2 is? There's like +2 and +3s on this board. Whenever that happens, the magma's going to rise that amount of levels. Yes, thank you for stealing from Shy Guy, not me, because Shy Guy was in the lead. And apparently my dad's back even though he had a 3 o'clock appointment. Because it got quote-unquote canceled. But yeah, you can see they're all over the board, which is very, very irritating. Well, we could either go to a +2 space or a versus space. I think we're going to go that way. Or at least try to. Probably going to land on Shy Guy, though, and not get it. Yep, sure enough. Thank you, Shy Guy, for ruining everyone else's plans. Need I remind you that you're going next? Hey, it's your funeral. But you'll also notice that whenever you get to paths like this, there will usually be one that's got more of the plus spaces on it, but it goes to the top faster, and then one that has less of the +2 or 3 spaces, but it takes longer to get to the top. And I was kind of hoping he'd pick Magma Mayhem, because I don't think we've seen that one yet. But no, he picked a luck-based one. What a surprise. Shy Guy is not being very nice right now. I have no idea where any of these are at all.
Start!
Well, that didn't do very much. Still, he could have picked worse. A lot worse. Ah, like I just did. We don't need Shy Guy winning this. Get the last +2. No, that's all +2. Do not want Shy Guy winning this. Great. He probably just won with that right there. Yep, he probably just won right there, because apparently there's no way the game's going to let me win this. And unless he hits last +3, I'm going to get at least second. There's no way I can get any better than that. And that pretty much just secured my loss right there. So it doesn't matter what he chooses now. Even with that, I can't win, so I can't even get second with that. Because I don't think there's any more only +3s. Yep, didn't think so. No, why are we giving him first? Magikoopa reached the top first. He should win. Shy Guy doesn't need another victory. I have no problem with Magikoopa winning, but the fact that Shy Guy won, that's not fair. It should be whoever reaches the top first, not if everyone makes it there, they win. This isn't Blooper Beach with that captain event. Okay, please get a 2. That's not a 2. In fact, now, if anything, I'm probably going to roll a 1. Yeah, I'm definitely going to roll a 1. A 1 or a 3. No, but a 2's not going to help me either. It doesn't matter if you get a dice block. Why would I even want to use that right now? Seriously, the 1-2-3 dice block is not that helpful. And now that since I wasn't far enough back in last place, we're just gonna put me even farther back down. If anybody needs to hit the Magma, it's Shy Guy. Yeah, there we go. See how you like it. Now if we could just get it to hit Magikoopa, I might actually have a shot at winning still. Of course, he's going to use the 1-2-3 dice block and try to make me lose. Alright, come on, please be... I was hoping for Fire Bro. And we're playing player conveyor, which I'm not good at. Navigate the conveyor belts to get to the golden center. Once you get on a conveyor belt, you can't get off until you reach the end of it, and you just use the D-pad to move around. I usually try to think this one out ahead, but most of the time that can't even be done. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. A lot of the times it's a lot more hard than that. The exclamation marks will just bump you off the stage, by the way.
Finish!
And I did not want Shy Guy winning second place, because then he gets back what he put in. Though Magikoopa is in the lead right now, Shy Guy's been more of a threat than Magikoopa has for bonus stars especially.
Waluigi.
Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, wait. Now would be an appropriate time to use this, since you're never going to use it on this normally. Oh, great. I didn't see that that was a +2. Well, yeah, they're all going to pick that direction and try to make me lose more. Ooh, that was close. I cannot believe I got that. Yeah, you don't want to go across right here, because they're all pluses. Like, if you go across, somebody's going to lose some mini stars. That's pretty much guaranteed. And he got a 1, which probably just made the Magma... Did it? Not quite. Very close, though. Hoping he gets a 1. Nope. Oh, that's not good. That Monty Mole's gonna get burnt to a crisp, if you saw him back there. Yep, there he is. Yeah, the Captain Shuffle can really mess up your strategy here. I mean, really mess it up. Because I remember we hit that shuffle the first time I played it, and it switched me to being the captain, and then I rolled a certain number, and it landed on another shuffle and put me as the captain again. And so I was the captain like 3 times in a row. Surprisingly, I didn't get hit by the lava, though. It was very, very surprising. I probably should have. Okay, please get a 1, please get a 1, please get a 1. That's not a 1. In fact, what that's going to do is just put me as the captain and put me in trouble. Because it's going to shuffle and put anybody except for Magikoopa as the captain, most likely. Yep. So apparently the game decided to start taking abuse on Shy Guy, because he was so far ahead. So now if Shy Guy rolls a 1, 2, or 3, he's in trouble. Well, maybe not a 3 since he's in last, but... He rolled a 2, and that means he's going to lose more mini stars. This is why this is not a high-scoring board for mini stars. Please get a 1. Nope. Alright, Shy Guy, we're going to have to start teaming up here. Both these ways are not appealing.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather go my way, though, because I know for a fact he'll lose many stars here. Shy Guy was thinking along the same lines, but he was willing to put my life on the line, and I'm not willing to do that. I mean, Shy Guy at this point has nothing to lose because he's got less than 10 mini-stars, so he's so far behind. Oh well. Card smarts. Choose a card from your hand. Whoever plays the card with the highest number earns a point. Be the first player to earn 3 points to win. This one's pretty easy. As long as you just choose your highest level cards first, you're pretty much guaranteed to win.
Start!
See, now that Shy Guy's played 5, there's no way that he can beat me right now. Magikoopa could tie, but he couldn't beat me. So yeah, you just keep selecting your highest ones, pretty much. And now they're going to play for second place. Magikoopa's probably got it in the bag. Yeah, because if Magikoopa plays his 4 right here, he's guaranteed to win. Yeah, there's no way Magikoopa can lose. Even if Shy Guy plays the 4 and he plays the 3.
Finish!
That one's not extremely difficult against computer players. Against human players, you might want to get rid of your weak cards first, like 1s and 2s, maybe for the first turn, and then use a really good one, like around the 3rd one. Even then, though, you know, you don't have to. You can probably be alright. None of these spaces are good, are they? A 4. It's not fantastic, but it's better than a 1. It's better than a 1. It's better than a 1. Fortunately, I don't think that's high enough to get me. And it's not, so... I'd say let's hope Shy Guy gets a 1 or a 2, but really he's so far behind it wouldn't matter if he did or not. Okay, good. We're out of the lava zone now. And yeah, Shy Guy is probably not going to win now. After getting hurt so many times by the lava. Want a whole bunch of presents? Sure, because, you know, I can't be any farther behind, so... That does not bode well for me. And that just puts us on a blue space. And it's also going to give Magikoopa even more mini stars that he doesn't need. If he rolls a 2, we are in trouble, and he's probably going to go for that. Yep, sure enough. And he's either going to land on that battle, or the Bowser and make something good happen for him, and something bad for me. Yep, battle, sure enough. Fire Bro? Thank you. Okay, if I can make Magikoopa lose, I'm going to. Growing up. Oh, I don't have any control over how anybody else places on this one. Press the buttons that appear on screen to grow your vine. The faster you press the buttons, the higher the vine will grow. The highest vine wins, and you have to press D-pad, A, B, 1, or 2.
Start!
Fortunately, Shy Guy's doing better than Magikoopa is. Alright, come on. Shy Guy's ahead of Magikoopa, but very, very barely. Very closely, I should say. And now they're tied, I'm pretty sure. Shy Guy's ahead, so the best Magikoopa can do is tie for last. And I think they just... did they tie? I can't tell. I think they either tied or Shy Guy got second. I'm hoping Magikoopa got last. No, they tied. I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't that be great if they both lost mini stars here? Yes. Are they both going to lose mini stars? And they're just going to go to me? Nice! Would have preferred Magikoopa to lose 10 overall, but hey, they both lost, so... Normally, if I'd won, I would have just gotten 7, so that actually really helped me.
Waluigi.
Alright, now I gotta hope for... 3 or a 5. And that is neither. But I think a 4 is okay. Because 4 is a back, right? Yeah, 4 is back, so that's not awful. Just depends on what I get here. A 6? Alright. Actually, no, a 6 is going to take me to Bowser. Great. That's probably going to cost me half my mini stars, and that will give the game to Magikoopa. Because I know my luck with Bowser. Battle for half your mini stars. Well, I'd rather battle for them than just lose them. Revolution would not be helpful at all. Reverse minigame, and everyone loses special dice blocks. I don't even think I have special dice blocks. So, whatever. I think the only person that had any special dice was Shy Guy. Well, actually, didn't have that 1 through 3, but I didn't want it, so he can have it. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Battle for half your mini stars would have been awful. Like I said, though, you'd rather battle for him than just lose them, because at least with battling, you have a chance to get some of them or all of them back. If you just lose them, then you just can't do anything about it. Shy Guy's going to do the exact same thing I did, probably. The difference is, since he's in last place, he has nothing to lose, and since we're going back to see Bowser again... I don't really care if he picks up 20 mini stars now. If Magikoopa had done that, it would have been very irritating, but... And by the way, when it says battle for half your mini stars, it means everyone battles for half their mini stars, not just the person who, you landed on it. And apparently we're going to do that right now, so... This is probably going to be the game decider, because if Magikoopa gets last place, that's really good for me, and if I get last place, there's probably no way I'm going to win this. As for Shy Guy, well, Shy Guy was really never in the running, but if he gets first here, then he might have a shot at it. Okay, we need to get a really, really good minigame. Well, good for me. As long as he didn't pick Goomba Bowling, I think I would have been fine. I'm okay at this one. Jigsaw Jumble. Find each of the missing piece in each of the 5 puzzles. Be the first to complete them all to win. And you just point at the piece you want to take, press A while holding it, move, and then release A to make the picture. You don't have to, like, twist it or anything, which is fortunate, so you don't have to worry about that.
Start!
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Yes.
It's better almost to just go as fast as you can, really. Why can I not pick that one up?
Yes.
Finish!
Okay, I think second is okay enough. If anybody had to win, I'm glad it was Shy Guy, not Magikoopa. I pretty much just got back what I threw in, to be honest. I probably lost a little bit, but not near as much as Magikoopa just lost. Actually, yeah, I did lose quite a bit. I thought it was more than 18, but... I still might be able to win, since Shy Guy won and not Magikoopa. He's not ahead by an unbeatable amount. Magikoopa really needs to roll a 2 right here, though. And that is not a 2. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's just another Bowser space. Oh no, that's an event. Well, hopefully it'll be Steel Mini Stars. Oh no, that's not even on there. Why would Steal a Dice Block from a rival be on there? I don't think anybody has any. Yeah. I was supposed to say nobody has any special dice blocks because Bowser took them all away. And there's no blue spaces here. And I'm actually glad I got a 1, because unless it had been a 1 or a 2, I would have landed on Bowser. to see Bowser anyway here. See, this is why you don't want a whole bunch of Bowser spaces at the end of the board, because this will happen. Oh, great. None of these are helpful except for the last two. Well, sort of the last two. But no, I'm going to just lose half my mini-stars, because that seems like the appropriate thing to do. Because, you know, I just battled for and lost half my mini-stars, so why not just take even more? Okay, so now everybody needs to really start losing mini-stars if I even have a shot at winning. Which means we need a battle minigame and about 2 Bowser events. And that would be a battle minigame right here, so... Once again, I was hoping for Fire Bro, because Fire Bro is better in my opinion. If you're good at minigames, then Fire Bro is better than Hammer Bro. But still. Alright, since I'm in last, I get to choose Man of Escape, Ballistic Beach, or Ballistic Beach, or Ballistics. I don't think we've seen either one of these, but I'd probably be better at Ballistic Beach than I would with Ballistics. Aim your cannon and blast the targets on the distant islands. Be the first player to hit all of your targets to win. And you just move and aim with the D-pad and press 2 to shoot. The up and down controls are inverted, so you kind of have to watch that.
Start!
Okay, let's get that first. Oh no, they're not inverted. It feels like they should be, though. Come on, get it. There we go. Okay, now we just have to aim down a little bit. Got it. Alright, now we wait on the other two. And they both have one left. And Magikoopa got it first. Which is good, because I believe Shy Guy was in the lead after that battle for half your mini-stars minigame. Alright, we need to get that Bowser event. Because that's pretty much the only thing that will prevent me from losing here. Ugh. Voice is dying on me. Don't die, voice. It's not like I've been talking all day long. I slept till like noon. Now that I don't have any more school, thank goodness. Hit the dice block again. I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually get that before on an event space, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Alright, good, Bowser. Since I'm in last, nothing can go wrong, really, for me. The worst that can happen would be battle for half your mini-stars, but even then... Yes! Okay, good. I actually have a chance to steal the mini-stars that I lost back. And since I don't have a lot of mini-stars, as long as I get second, I'm probably going to be alright. And I think this is the... Yeah, this is the exact same amount of what we bet last time, too. Is it going to let last place choose? Awesome, I actually get to pick which one it is. Pinball Fall, Launch Breaker, Snow Go. I'm really good at Snow Go, so we're going to pick that one. I believe this is the first one that I shut off in the project, but just in case. Be the first player to complete 5 laps. Use the dash ramp to avoid losing speed in the deep snow. Steer, accelerate, and reverse. Yeah. You really almost never have to reverse, though. Oh, thank goodness I got to choose this minigame. I probably could have done alright at Launch Break, too, but, you know, that one in the center I probably would have had a little bit of trouble with. If you're wondering, yes, you can get hit by the snowballs. I have gotten hit by a snowball before. And just did right there, but still managed to win. The snowballs can really mess you up. The deep snow is also really annoying, but it's easy to get the launch pad because you can just hug the side of the wall and get it. I might actually be able to win this yet. Maybe. Not a guarantee, and I'm not going to say anything until we've crossed that finish line. I wish we could make this part go a little bit faster whenever it's counting up the mini-stars, but oh well. I'm gonna lose 10 right here no matter what happens, so I need to hope for a 1 or anything higher than a 3. A 4, alright, that's fine. I'd rather have gotten anything higher than a 3, because at the battle, somebody easily could have just rolled a 1 or 2 next turn and put me in even deeper trouble by making his battle for half our mini-stars again or something. But instead, we're just gonna fight the boss, which, if you recall, is Chomp. Hello, Chomp. How's it going, buddy? Watch the tracks and then choose a minecart that will lead you to a cannon. Don't let the rivals get the good carts before you. Gold cannons are worth 3 points and the iron ones are worth 1. So use the D-pad A, B, 1, or 2 to select the cart. Anytime there's a turn on the path, like you know how they cross it like this, anytime there is a turn, you will take that turn. So just be aware of that.
Start.
Okay, I'm just going to watch the center one, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so the fourth one is the one that's evil, so as long as I pick anything but 1, I'm fine, so I'll take A. Later on, you're going to want to watch the gold cannon or whatever, but at the beginning, you can just watch the one that is bad and then not choose that one. Which is better, because like, if I just watched one cannon and somebody had taken it, then I wouldn't know which one to choose. Now there's the gold cannon, so I do want to watch that one. Okay, it's the one on the far right.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to get the gold cannon right at the end, like if you know you're going to get the final attack, because like if Chomp had 1 health left, it would just be, they go from left to right, so you want to pick the one on the far left. The difference is now it's just there's more options that you can pick that will cause you to lose. I picked the D-pad. Why did it give me that one? I don't even know where this one goes. And of course it goes to death. I think the game just did not want me to win that, so now it's going to tie the score right back up because it felt like it. I'm positive I hit the D-pad though. Alright, fine. It can just be that way. I don't know if they're going to get the final attack before I get to use this or not, but we're going to find out. Maybe, maybe not. If somebody's getting the final attack, it's going to be Shy Guy. Yep, he got it. Of course.
Finish.
Chomp, why couldn't you have had just a little bit more health? I'm only going to get 4 mini-stars for this. Maybe only 3, I'm not sure. Nope, just 3. And I honestly don't know who won, because the bonus stars, if any player gets enough of them, they can probably just automatically win right here. The minus star, I actually don't know who got this one. I did get that group of 10 right at the end, but I think Magikoopa got this one. Oh no, I actually got it. Cool. Slow star, I don't know who got this one either. I did not really pay attention at all to the bonus stars. Oh wow, I got that one too. Okay. Minigame star, I'd like to say I got that one, but who knows. Okay, good. I swapped all the bonus stars, so I'm pretty sure I won. Probably didn't deserve to win, but I did win. That was a very, very close match. I mean, Shy Guy was really far in the lead for a while there. And then he won that battle minigame and was in the lead. Or no, he lost all his mini-stars and was in the lead for a while. No, he was in the lead for a while. He lost all his mini-stars multiple times. And got down to like less than 10. And Magikoopa was really far in the lead. And then all of a sudden in that battle minigame, Shy Guy came back and was in first. And then all of a sudden, I came back and was in first. That was just absolute madness. That was just crazy. Yeah, look at the mini-star count here. This is why this board is crazy. Like, everybody was in the lead at some point on the map. Yeah, that was ridiculous. So yeah, gained in root, I actually gained the most, but I also lost the most. He only got 30 in minigames? Wow. Lost 60, 56, and 62 from the battles, most likely. Lost in events, yeah, I lost the most, what a surprise. Earned in events, I got a little bit, and then I got all the bonus stars. So yeah, there was 4 Bowsers, which is kind of ridiculous for this game anyway. I got on both boss battles. A lot of backspaces for me and Shy Guy. A couple of Magma spaces. Yeah, despite the fact Shy Guy had a lot of 1 through 10 dice blocks, he never used either of them, so... 82, well that's not bad. It's better than Boo's Horror Castle. And a lot better than Bomb-On Factor, but pretty much at this point anything would be better than that. So, I think we're going to end things off here. So next time on Let's Play Mario Party 9, we're going to be heading to Bowser Station, which is the final story mode board. And it's not awful. I do not like the sub-boss battle, the mini-boss battle, because it's pain, because it's essentially luck-based, but we'll get to that whenever we get to it. I do like the actual stage, though, so I will see you guys for that one next time. Later, everyone.